Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of The Chosen Ones. As you can see, well, it's hard not to see, we arrived with the Blood Swarm after fighting some Holy Nation fanatics in the city of World's End, which has also been greatly remodeled by the two mods, the Project Genesis and Genmod. We have acquired Beast, a pack beast, which I think fits perfectly the high number of Praetorians in the Blood Swarm, and literally, it's a mobile base. You can put so much stuff in this backpack of this animal here. It's hard to believe. The only downside is that it's very slow, but I think it fits the idea of having a blood swarm, a heavy infantry that doesn't move fast, but where it comes, everything is destroyed. At the same side, we acquired Anti, which is a pack antelope. An antelope. I think something like her would be perfect for the Crimson Arrows. Because it's light and fast, and I think she will be very, very fast in when she's grown up. She's only a teen now, so the stats are at 0.08. I really like all the stuff that is being added by Project Genesis and the Genmod. First and foremost, I love the variety it gives to food and farming. That's absolutely hilarious in my opinion. And the good thing is, it's like with every good Kenshi mod, you are not forced or obliged to do anything with it. You either use it, or you use what you want from it, and the rest you just simply don't use. It's such a cool feature, because we have found already, we have a book of tailoring where we can increase the amount of leather armor which is available by us. We have a farmer's notebook, which where we can research more stuff for farming. Cannibals drop heads now, and I think they can be put to some use with the cannibal hunters in their camp. And for example, also coal has been added, as well as many other resources, raw resources. We have fish. Fish is now a really viable resource, and I will switch, I think, the complete food production in the final camp of the Dark Hive playthrough and all my Hive playthroughs to fish, because fish is what hivers eat. Yeah. Fish, and the Dark Hive maybe go into the direction of meat, but they will not produce wheat or something. That's just not their style. Wheat and fish, because meat and fish, because it can be easily used and produced, and the hivers are natural hunters. So the plan for today is that we explore a little bit more of the area around here. I think Simeon's Promise we stay away from, because this is a this is a place where the UC rebels are stationed, and as we want to be allied with the United Cities, I think it would be counterproductive to make too much contact with them, except then destroying them. We also, I'm thinking about going into the floodlands a little bit, because stat-wise, we can for sure do it. We are strong enough. Also, something I want to show you is it's a complete rework, and I wondered last episode why my Praetorians are so slow, because as you can see here, if you equip a thief's backpack, the normal thief's backpack, which was the ultimate solution in without Genmod and Genesis, you get a 0.7 combat speed effect, and that's massive. In addition to -X to all combat skills, so it's not suited for combat at all. So I unequipped it and put it in their inventories, even if that means they have their weapons not readily available. Because as you know, we are trying to improve the dexterity of all our Praetorian drones, because they need high dexterity to be able to block and to swing fast, even with heavy weapons. So but I think this episode we will venture into the flotsam ninjas, because the flotsam ninjas could be good allies to us, because of course we plan in the, let's say, in the war we are preparing for, that's going to be against the Holy Nation. Yeah, that's going to be the first war the Dark Hive is going into, and so yeah, that beast is really damn slow. Okay, but it's only got athletics 8. So let's see, and it also is encumbered. Let's see how it can be done. And look here, this is a winged beak ogre. It's got 100 attack, and that's really that is something I want to clear from distance, because we only need one. Shot. Kill it. Right? But it's pretty damn loot they have. They're like 8 skins and 10 meat. It's not bad. And with their 100 attack, we all know they are suited to really well, also let your guys train up to 100. So while the blood swarm moves towards the flotsam village, I want to show you the crimson arrows and the base, where also a lot of changes have happened. First and foremost, okay, the production here is going pretty well. We also have established a few generators, and I think that the power output per generator is 180. I just need to finally set up the supply of fuel and stuff. So what has changed what I saw most quickly is that now if we want to produce steel bars, we need coal. I haven't found out until now how this is working. Also, this never-lasting robot making bench is, for me, it's not logic why he always starts working on it again, but never mind. Also, we start producing really cool-looking pole arms and weapons in general. But what is Melan? Okay, Melan has, yeah. I have started producing some new weapons which come with the mod, and they look absolutely fantastic. Yeah. This will enable us to have more swarms. Yeah. And I think the Takeda slaves will be equipped with those Ronin weapons and Ronin blades, because it fits them. Yeah? They are light weapons, they don't need a lot of strength, and therefore they are freakingly quick. Yeah? And maybe also some of these spears, because they just look cool. Yeah? Maybe a variety of weapons, where he has a blunt weapon that's not really fitting him. Or he's at Yeah, he will use this. Kajil. Yeah. It's a bit glitchy with that armor he had. Well, no, he can put it here. So, right. So, looks pretty cool. And let's see how it works in actual combat when the next bandit raid comes. Also, we will have the Crimson Samurai. See what kind of... Wait. Okay. Well, a pole arm is not really what they are looking for. He's got an MK1, so he's gonna get this. It's only 4 kilograms, and it's also very... So wait, it's a hacker class. Yeah. Blacktooth has this 0.74 and 1.6, and yeah, that's better. And it only weighs 7 kg, but maybe as a secondary weapon, right? Gnark can use this spear. It's a pole arm. Unusual weapon used by hunters as their reach and broad blade makes them good for taking down animals. It's got 30% armor penetration as well. 1.04. Yeah. That's actually better. But let's see. I bet it just looks very cool. Mookie. Also, you see, they have all these new combat stances and stuff. As finally, I mean, let's say 80% of the more combat animation and military craft movements now work. You know from before, we have started producing sake because the rum price is not very good in the United Cities. Also, we produce rice paddies, so our guys not go hungry. And we have, and what I love most about the Genmod is they reduced the size of some of the food items and the stackability, which is, in my opinion, is absolutely fantastic. Also, if you look here at the research which is available, we have such a lot of new research available to us, and what is even more interesting, there is a tech level 7, yeah, which needs a powered AI core. I don't even know what that is. Yeah, we can research beds for. It's simply like starting the game all new, even with a, let's say, medium advanced troop like mine. Also, the wolf packs, they have like alphas, yeah, with more hit points. Yeah, it's 2 alphas in this pack, and they really hit hard. I mean, the damage from animals was high before, but they really hit hard. I've seen them taking down paladins. So it's a really good addition to an already existing, in my opinion, almost perfect game. We all know Kenshi has its flaws, but in some way we love it for it also. Here, Truth is producing the armor for the upcoming Dark Samurai. Well, I think the Ronin. Let's put it like this. No, now they are samurai again. They have a master in the Queen. So they not use Ronin blades. The Ronin blades are used by the clan Takeda, and we will think for them because there are such a lot of new weapons. We will find a good variety of weapons, which suit the purpose we want to have the Dark Samurai in. Yeah, that's so far. That's the news in the base and for the Blood Swarm. And now let us see what we can reach training wise for the Blood Swarm when we reach the village of the Flotsam Ninjas. As you can see here, the Flotsam Ninjas now have also roaming squads, led by a Jonin, which has a wow attack skill, but the rest of the stats is kinda low. So, like a glass cannon. They also use or utilize some of the new weapons, which I really think cool. And we are now approaching with the Blood Swarm the area of their of their village. So let's see if we can ally up with them, as they are sworn enemies of the Holy Nation as well. It shouldn't be all too difficult. You wait outside, and Gnirk, why you not go? What's going on here? A dune dog. Well, he's not dangerous, especially with warriors like him in the base. Yeah, we should be fine. So, and he is dead. Yeah. So, back to the Blood Swarm and Gnirk. So let us see if we can find what? Stay away from Jesus Christ. A refuge as a faction HQ. Or maybe they are still as stupid as the Holy Nation. I have no idea. I can talk to Moll. Nowhere in this world is safe. People are either trying to burn us at the stake or they're trying to eat us alive. But at least the cannibals are good for one thing: target practice. Right? That's a way to see it. Target practice is all fun and games till you find yourself boiling in a cooking pot. The truest words I ever did hear. Anyway, you are here in my space, so I guess you want something, huh? Ask away. I've got nothing better to do till my next target drops by anyway. Will you join me as a worthy comrade? Join you? Ha, you don't have an army to run, right? No question. Next question. Can I join the Flotsam Ninjas? Well, in a world of fire-happy religious zealots and flesh-eating nudists, we can never have too many allies. Swear allegiance to me and your defiance to the Phoenix, and I'll make sure my ninjas are always ready to protect you. Together we can take down the Holy Nation. Ah. Well, I swear allegiance to the Flotsam. For now you're one of us. Now go forth in your slaughter of Holy Nation lackeys. Spare the innocents, but show no mercy to the paladins, the priests, and more importantly, to that old cretin, Lord Phoenix. Right? Perfect. We have made some allies. That means we can shop here now and have a refugee. But I think can we buy a house here? Oh, we can. Absolutely perfect, because then we have in the Flotsam village we have a, let's say, refuge when we venture into the floodlands. That's not bad at all, right? So let me see. They must have some kind of shop here. It's the Armory. Are we allowed in there? Like to trade. Oh, wow. Wow. That's what I call an armory. Jonin pan stuff is not interesting for us. But what is this? A Ronin saber. I like these weapons because they are light. About 20. Right, let's see. Spiked helmet, a hip bag. Long swords, we know that. Katanas, we know this. Mercenary plate. Old world but toothpick. No, no, no. Samurai helmet. Journey pants. Yeah, well. Leg plates. Can we get some blueprints of weapons which are new? Naginatas, Okanai, Nodachi, Wakizashi, Spring Bat, Ranger. So, well, it's mainly for humans, which I can't blame them. But really, that's a decent trader here. And he's got some really nice weapons also. A Ronin greatsword, 15 kilograms, 127. What's the damage of Fark's weapon? Let me see that. Oh, let him use, and it's 31 kilos. Let me get him this weapon. Put this away, because when he does more and more cutting damage, his dexterity also goes up. So, and then further negotiation is out of the way, as we don't have any money, right? Okay, they have these arachne. They also look cool, but it's for humans. We don't need it. Yeah. Well, that is a very pleasant occurrence that we made allies with them. So, should we decide to, I think making an outpost right here also would be pretty neat. Who is fighting who over here? Oh, Jesus Christ. Some poor river raptor slaughtered by wolves. Yeah, let's... And also let me try something. If we really should have to run... perfect. If necessity should arise... Let's help those. Okay, maybe we need help in a second. Attack all. And off hold. Right, let's see how we do against them. Fark, how are you doing with your weapon? Not too bad. Well, actually we're doing pretty good. Well, we should do with the skills we have. So, how are we looking after a fight with some wolves? Well, some of us look really bad. Right? So, let's have these beasts looted and then continue. Well, as you see from the carnage around here, it was not only one wolf pack, and I think venturing in this area with our current state of protection is not a very wise thing to do. We should stay away. We are pretty good in combat, but we don't have the armor we wear is not heavy enough, so that we can go through, let's say, multiple fights. I was not right. Fark is not gaining too much dexterity, but with this new weapon. So we're gonna put it away, and he trains his martial arts skill more, because we need at least 60 dexterity with these guys. And really, the wolves they are no joke here. So let's go here to the flotsam ninjas. And sell some stuff. Didn't loot too much. Refuge, bar, refuge. Where's the armory? Ah, here's the armory, right? So, let's go back in here. Are you a little bit nervous when you're getting carried, huh? Pack beast. Right, so 150, not bad. So, what do we have here? We can sell this, we can sell those, this is for sale. And also Gnurk has this, those we not sell, we're gonna keep them. And the meat we're also gonna keep. The meat we're gonna keep. Perfect. So, move out of here and into the direction of World's End again. So I think it is time we return to the base. So we bring home some of the stuff we found on the way. But before, go a little bit shopping in World's End. Yeah. And while they march towards World's End, we are going to check what's going on in our base. So see you there in a second. And as I said, the Crimson Arrows also have problems with wolves over here. Let me check, is this also an alpha? No, it's not even an alpha. It's a Grim Hound. A Bone Dog Alpha. We need this. Grim Hound. Let's put those in here, because I think we need those to make some research. Also, I found out that there are in... Wait, let me show you. Wait, where is it? In the Blood Swarm. There are half-eaten books, and there are also half-eaten ancient science books around. I don't know what they are for, but I guess they are for producing books on your own. Oh, we have the Azuki workstation also looks different now. Yeah, we put it outside, and let's see. I still have no information how this could work with the bug juice and the Dark Hive. So maybe I must go into modding myself. Right? Okay, so what can we do here? Well, not too much, so let's return to the Blood Swarm. And their struggle. So next stop, World's End. So we have arrived in World's End, and the guys who need rest have been put to sleep, while Gnirk will now go downstairs and see to find a little bit more, maybe books or something. Well, we probably won't find Dark Hivers to hire here. There are 2 skeletons. Who is this? Marley. Okay. Not interesting for us. So, show me your goods. Let me check. Here you see also a meat cube. It sells for 1,100. Of course you need to set up shop in the city, but I think it's brilliant. The cactus dust twitch is pretty cheap. Maybe there are other dust twitches. Cooked fish is quite expensive with 570. I really love it. It adds diversity on a very 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 pleasant level to the game. So let me see if they have any maps, which I don't know. No. And we only have 13,000 cats. That will not be enough for any major investment. But let me see. Maybe they have some nice weapons over here. Always curious to see what's on the market. Let's do business. Ah, they have a Ronin hatchet. I love these. Ronin hatchets and blades. Yeah, I think the Ronin weapons will be the ones for the clan Takeda. Let me Ronin talons. Well, we're gonna learn this in any case. Claw blade. Well, we know this already. Yeah. Very interesting. So, Clan Takeda will have Ronin weapons for them. Because later on they should lead a base alone, so that all the swarms can go to war. Because with a swarm of like just 10, no, we cannot go to war with a swarm so small. Yeah. So I'll heal up the guys, and we're gonna make our way back to Bast and do some more fighting against the Holy Nation. With the speed our pack animal has, it's a quite relaxed traveling. Gives me enough time to look who is not optimized, and I think we all look forward. Well, they're right. Alright, so we come now into the area where we can encounter Holy Nation patrols and even armies. I have seen... Jesus Christ, these are large bonedog packs. It's an alpha and another alpha. I just hope we not run into them, because it's really annoying to fight them. We don't gain much skill, but they destroy our complete health in one go. So, yeah. Thank God it's still dark, they don't see us. So, we will see what's going on over there when the light finally rises. We almost made it, but then these dogs thought it would be a good idea to attack us. So let them have it. Yeah, 102 damage by Gnurk, that's really massive. Why do you guys not do proper attacking? Do it like this, because 1 versus 4 is not really what I was looking for. And that's why some people go down quickly in this troop. thing is, like I said before, where are the alphas? Here's the alpha. No, Ginox, stay here. I think we get you off range because you hit our people more than anyone else. Everybody go medic. Do we have medkits? No. Ah, we are not so good prepared as we thought, huh? Let's go, my friend. Kill this wolf, and the rest of you moves on. 77 damage. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Nice. Pah. Kill him. Alright. That's no alpha, okay. Oh, Auntie is unconscious. Well, then we pick her up. Yeah, go down and stay down. On the other side, it's good training for our toughness. So, but let's move. Jesus Christ, they are annoying. Let's move on. But the beast must walk as much as possible because he needs to get his athletics up. So we can finally move a little bit faster at least. Alright, let's move to Stoat. And if we see some Holy Nation bastards, we fight them on the way. We stopped for a second because I found something I've never seen in Kenshi before, and that is a gold reserve. So we're gonna take 5 guys and see how quick we can get some gold. And more important, how much it is worth. $240? That's a joke, isn't it? Really? 204? But there must be something we can make out of it. Right, okay. That's it. Beast, you take 2 lumps of gold. And later we check what we can do with it. But we have it now. I also found in the tech tree the place where we can find why is nobody around? Okay, I think the fighting goes on around here. Yeah, fighting is up here. Well, we shouldn't be complaining too much, because if we are alone and we run into a Holy Nation army, we are pretty much doomed. So let's go to Stoat. I want to see how this city changed with the new mod. There are hyenas. But they are, well, they are weak. Even compared to bonedogs. But it's very empty around here. But maybe, well, let's not complain. So, on our way to Stoat. There is somebody. Who is this? The Traders Guild, okay. Let's see if they attack us. Of course, attack all. There shouldn't be too much of a fight. Yeah, doing 100 damage per hit. Some of us. Right, so that shouldn't be an issue at all. So, as I said a couple times, to Stoat. Well, we are on the way to Stoat, but wait, no, that's not seriously fighting, isn't it? No, that's only bonedogs. But I want to find out. I discovered a settlement. Here's a canyon settlement, and also I think we have the who is here? So outlaw farm. Well, they are not matched for us. But I like the colorful shirts they have now. So let me see if we can slaughter these cage beasts. And who is this? Kyabu. Vagrants. Okay. We are not really fast with this beast, but he offers so much carrying potential. So let's attack them unprovoked. I want to see what the how much hit they go down quickly. Yeah. They got 7 fur. Oh, that's not bad. 7 fur and 2 meat. Well, maybe also a little bit different, but it's not too bad at all. Ah, here are the Blood Raiders. Interesting. Well, I think we can make a short turnaround to eradicate this settlement. Or how many are there? That might be a little bit more that we can chew off. I think that's gonna be a very good task to the Red River. Okay. Small Armory resource. What's that? Hideouts. Okay. I think that's gonna be the mission for the next episode. The Crimson Arrows and the Blood Swarm united again to eradicate the Blood Raiders. What is this guy doing here? Ah, he's looting the dead. Jesus Christ, why can you not leave us alone? You will die now. Masakari, cartoon number 3. Ah, you need a better saber. You are quick with it, but it's not enough. Right? So, follow him. Really, guys? I've got no interest in messing with you right now. Canyon settlement. Let's move! My friends, we have got very unsettling news. The Holy Nation is mounting a holy assault against our base. The flotsam ninjas sending allies, but it's not sure that they will arrive in time. As well, fortunately they have to go through the Deadlands, where they will suffer a little bit. I hope so, at least. But where are the... Yeah, I don't think the ninjas will arrive in time. So what we will do is, I think... Yeah, I must pick him up. Ah, he's carrying anti. Of course. Pick up. Right, so. And now, without further hesitation, to our base. And Gurt, you idiot, you follow these guys. Right, Team Ganiak. If nothing else, you now watch that everyone gets a good weapon. What is your weapon starter? It's cartoon number 1 only, and it's a saber. So, what can we do here? Katana, hacker. What's your skill? Okay, you're only good with sabers. Yeah. So we're gonna change this. Ganirk, katana, and you have this edge type 1. That's pretty good. You have a hacker. Jesus Christ, go inside there. I have enough. Okay, so you put this away. 158 versus humans. Yeah, that is your weapon by now. Cartoon number 3. Not anymore, my friend. 2.09, yeah, that's better. That's okay. Do we have a saber that's better? Yeah, MK1. Edge type 1 is okay. MK1. Yeah, that's okay. That is good. MK2. Do we have a pole arm? 0.99. Yeah, that stays. Heavy weapon. We have better heavy weapons. Have we? So wait. Do we have more heavy? No. It's 12 kilogram and 24. Yeah, you are much quicker with this. Saber is okay. A blunt weapon. I think we don't have any. Right, this is okay. Katana class. 10% versus humans. Yep, go here. Charlie, now you're gonna have a pole arm. What the fuck? Jesus. Alright, good. So, we have upgraded the weapons. And so, this is the cliffhanger. The flotsam ninjas and the blood swarm are rushing towards the base, but the flotsams for sure will not be here in time. So stay tuned until next episode, where we will fight the Holy Nation onslaught with everything we have, so we live or die. That's gonna be a very, very crucial battle in the series. I hope you like this episode. I enjoyed it as always, and see you next time. And leave a subscription or a like. Thanks, your Gnyok.